one of the big things that this technology we often think about is hoping to reduce fatalities, and that's one of the big things in India at the moment is this horrendous amount of, just like it is in most countries, the road fatality rate is quite high. So, often we don't think about the ability to use technology like this for safety, but it's a big driver of what we have. And at the moment, there's a lot of deliveries happening. You see these crazy images where there's phones hanging off a of a small Vespa or scooter, and it could be raining, and so it's almost impossible to see the screen. One of the things launched last year was the ability to actually using Android Automotive, which is an offering Google have, but we have a specific Android Automotive now for bikes, which is smaller screens, and so it can embed it now, the latest e-bikes, electric bikes, which is really going off in India, and so we can actually now. You don't actually have to have your phone hanging off and being mounted to the handlebars. It actually can be embedded within the display of that bike, which is a lot safer. It also has the ability to use Bluetooth technology, so it can actually have an earpiece in there. So it's actually one of the things where often to drive safety, to bring, just like we do in the Western world, where those basically distractions and disruptions is really key. And so you're not basically able to go and key. Same thing happens in emerging markets, but thinking about it from a two-wheeler perspective and getting maps onto the small screens of two-wheelers is something we're very focused on too.